Team Chris and Jillian. You know, many times we're asked by our clients who are now homeowners, what can we do to improve the value of our home? I don't know. Kidding. We do know. And we have a video here of what we feel are the most affordable and the best things that you can indeed improve the value. Watch. Create some space. Knock out a non-structural wall or even remote that kitchen island. Anything that opens the space and creates a sense of flow in the house is generating a response from buyers who can afford to be choosy. For the price of a few $100s, you'll transform the feel of the house. Right now, buyers want a wide open floor plan, the living room right off the kitchen. They're into big spaces. Prune and clean up the landscaping. The tangled trees and the unkept bushes can obscure views, darken interiors, promote mold, and block a good look at the house. Overgrown landscaping is a problem at all price points, and people say, hey, where's the house? If buyers can't see what they are getting, they just move right on. Let in the light. Lighting, everything from a dimmer switch to the increasingly popular sun tubes, noticeably enhances a home's appeal. Dimmers allow you to create a mood. We love the sun tubes too. They're less expensive than framing in a skylight. Sun tubes use reflective material to funnel natural light from a globe-capped hole cut in a rooftop down through a ceiling fixture and into a room. A few other ways to lighten things up. Fix broken panes, make sure your windows actually open, and consider lights that use motion detectors to turn themselves off. Remember also, high wattage bulbs make small spaces feel larger, and soft lighting brings warmth to empty spaces. And don't forget to paint. Painting is one of the least expensive ways to freshen and improve your home's look and consequently its value. We're talking everywhere, the interior walls, but also the exterior, which means the siding, the trim, decks and sheds. And in the interior, a coat of paint can do wonders to brighten up dingy cupboards and old paneling. Okay, this is a little bit bigger and costs a little bit more, but a bathroom remodel is a 74% return on your investment. And this is just like updating a 5x7 bathroom, replacing the fixtures, installing a new tub and the ceramic around it, a new shower, standard toilet, and a new floor. But it is so, so worth it. Okay, here's another biggie, but don't worry, it is a minor kitchen remodel. The national average cost is less than $19,000, but get this, the return on investment is almost 83%. As Remodel Magazine defines it, a minor kitchen remodel consists of replacing cabinet fronts with raised panel wood doors and drawers, along with new hardware, maybe replacing the wall oven, cooktop with energy-efficient models, replacing laminate countertops, installing a mid-price sink and faucet, and repainting and replacing the flooring. The kitchen is always a good place to invest money because it's the heart of the home. Whenever I take buyers to look at a home, we spend most of the time standing in the kitchen, sitting at the table, getting a feel for how this kitchen will fit into their lifestyle. It definitely adds value. Just be careful not to overdo it. Okay, this may sound silly, but a garage door replacement. National average cost is about $1,500. However, your return on investment is about 84%. You know how our eyes always go to that ding or that dent in a garage door? Replacing your garage door is another way to improve the exterior of your home. But while it's typically inexpensive, an upgrade isn't necessary unless your garage door is old or beat up or a particularly visible part of your home. Here's another great investment, a home office. I mean, millions of Americans work from home, and that number grows every year. This has made a home office more of a necessity than a luxury. So creating a dedicated workspace not only adds value to your home, but it also makes your telecommute tax deductible. Converting an unused den, a sunroom, or an extra bedroom is a great way to take care of business from the comfort of your home. You will want to make sure though that you have plenty of space to spread out. We hope that gave you some valuable information and some ideas. And then on the other end of the spectrum, there are things that you may do to your home that you think may improve the value, but they actually do not. We want to show you some of these. I know I've been really hot this summer too, but swimming pools are one of those things that may be nice to enjoy at your friend's or neighbor's house, but they can be a hassle to have at your own home. I mean, many potential home buyers view swimming pools as dangerous, expensive to maintain, and a lawsuit waiting to happen. And families with young children in particular may turn down an otherwise perfect house because of the pool. An in-ground pool costs anywhere from $10,000 to more than $100,000, and additional yearly maintenance expenses need to be considered. That's a significant amount of money that might never be recouped if and when the house is sold. Overbuilding for the neighborhood. Homeowners may, in an attempt to increase the value of a home, make improvements to the property that unintentionally make the home fall outside of the norm for the neighborhood. While a large, expensive remodel, such as adding a second story with 2 bedrooms and a full bath, might make the home more appealing, it will not add significantly to the resale value if the house is in the midst of a neighborhood of small, one-story homes. In general, home buyers do not want to pay $650,000 for a house that sits in a neighborhood with an average sales price of $450,000. The house might be beautiful, but any amount spent on overbuilding might be difficult to recover unless the other homes also follow suit. Invisible improvements. Invisible improvements are those costly projects that you know make your house a better place to live in, but that nobody else would notice or likely care about. A new plumbing system or HVAC unit, it might be necessary, but don't expect it to recover these costs when it comes time to sell. Many home buyers simply expect these systems to be in good working order, and they won't pay extra just because you recently installed a new heater. Keep in mind though, some of this depends on the local market and even the age and style of the house. And lastly, that lovely new wall-to-wall carpeting. While real estate listings may still boast new carpeting throughout as a selling point, potential home buyers today may cringe at the idea of having wall-to-wall carpeting. Carpeting is expensive to purchase and install, and add to that the probability that the carpet style and color that you thought was absolutely perfect might not be what someone else had in mind. Because of these hurdles, wall-to-wall carpet is something on which it's difficult to recoup the costs. Removing the carpeting and restoring the wood floors is usually a more profitable investment. We want to thank you so much for watching our video, and we hope that you'll share it with your friends and your family.